TikTok Shop is one of the best places on the internet right now to make your first $1 million as a brand in 2025 or 2026. But let's be real. You probably don't want to be on camera filming 24/7. You probably don't want to hire a ton of UGC and spend a ton on retainers. And obviously, the upfront cost is something you want to avoid as a brand when first starting out. So now imagine a world where you can actually use AI avatars rather than real people to market your product. And the best thing is you can control the quality. You don't have to pay them high retainers. You don't have to chase after them to post content, and you don't have to send them out products. So after testing hundreds of AI tools, we found the best systems and methods that you can use as a new brand owner to start making content that actually converts today. So if you're ready, let's check it out. So in this video, I'm going to break down our entire process when it comes to generating these realistic AI videos. I'll be showing you the platforms we use, how we do market research to create these avatars, and how to write scripts that's designed to go viral. I'm Cian, and I've helped generate over $1 million for brands in the past year alone using this exact AI creation process that I'm going to show you in this video. So let's get right into it. So we're going to break this down into 3 general pillars. Number 1 is ideation. Number 2 is generation, and number 3 is distribution. In ideation, you want to make sure that you actually have a full understanding of your product, and also the AI understands it just as well as you do as the brand owner. So you want to first make sure that you have foundational files ready. What you would need here are: what does the product do? Who is the target market? Who is the ideal client prospect? Any information about the brand that you have, and all of the things that you can think of, you need to put it in this one document. A Google Doc is enough for this. And by having this right here, the AI can always reference this to make sure that it's always making the right videos, targeting the right pain points for your product. The next thing you want to use is FastMoss. FastMoss is a spy tool that can basically track and see a bunch of different videos being posted right now on the algorithm, and you can basically see what's performing on TikTok Shop right now, and you can use this to grab script, GMV generated, and see how it's actually performing. You can use these as references when you make videos. Another alternative you can use here is the daily virals, calo data. By using these, you'll be researching 10 to 20 videos that's actually working in the space right now in your niche. Very simple. You can go through all the categories here and find the one that's actually for your niche. The important part here is to find videos that's gone viral or gotten the best views and the best GMV in the past 10 to 14 days. The reason why is because we want to make sure the content that we actually make is recent. It's not going to be like a video that was viral 2-3 months, a year ago. By recency, doing what's actually more recently performing is better. When you have all these pieces of content, transcribe all of these videos. So a good way to transcribe all of these videos is by putting these video links, either if you have premium version for calo data, daily virals, or FastMoss, you can download them directly and download the script. If you don't, you can go to TalkScript, and you can find other TikTok transcription tools online. By doing so, you go in there, put the link in, and you can download the script. After you download the script, I want you to put all of these in a document. In the document, you will have all of these scripts put in, laid out, and in that one document, that is your basis for videos that you can actually create, and actually a content library for when you want to make content ideas later on. When writing this, you want to make sure that since you have the content library and also the foundation files, you can now put it into Claude and create a project. Under this project, you can basically create your own custom AI bot basically under Claude to write content specific to your product. So you want to grab the foundational files that you've done for your brand, you grab the content library file and put it together under the project as a file reference. Once you do, you can name it whatever you want, and then voila, you have an AI now that's custom to your brand that references your product, your benefits, your pain points, and also a content library of what you think works the best for your brand because you've did that research. Now, simply prompt it, hey, I want to create a video basing it off of X script in the content library. I want you to create me a script for my product here. And it will create the ones that would hit your pain points, the benefits, and also the target audience that you've marketed to, because that's how you've created the document. So now once you have all of this, you have your script, and that script is proven to convert because it's been recently viral. Now, the next step is generation. Under generation, you want to have either an internal tool right? You can either use Higgsfield, VO3, or HeyGen. Those are the top 3 softwares that you can do for text to video, image to video. And I would highly suggest using Higgsfield first and then going to VO3 or HeyGen to basically simulate the movement. First is go to Higgsfield here, and once you're here on Higgsfield, you would type in the prompt for your avatar. So what I would suggest doing is going back to your Claude bot right here. I would type in, create me my ideal ICP. I'm going to go back to my brand Claude bot, and I'm just going to type in there, I want you to create me the avatar for my brand with a target ICP. And I want you to create a text to image prompt while you're at it. So you just click send, and after you've sent, it's going to give you out and spit out essentially a ready to paste prompt, and you get that, then put it through generation. So once you get that, put it through Higgsfield, paste it there, and then now you want to select either Nano Banana 1, or you can use Higgsfield Soul. Whatever it is you think would fit you best. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go ahead and use Higgsfield Soul, and I'm going to choose the selfie shot in this video. So I'm gonna click that, paste this prompt in for my avatar, and click generate. After clicking generate, I'm gonna have my first avatar that is speaking directly to my ICP, because this person directly reflects who I'm trying to target and market. And this point right here is very important, because once you have an avatar that speaks directly to your ICP, that's highly relatable, that gets the same pains, the same issues that your ICP faces, it is very relatable. And when it's relatable, people can resonate. They'll see that this product actually makes sense. And you, of all persons, like the AI, would understand you or the viewer as much as possible. And that's how this organic game works. It's not about how good the edit is. It's not about how flashy the edit is, because on TikTok, you're not marketing as an ad. You're marketing to organic viewers. It has to be relatable. By having that effect is already super powerful. So again, making your avatar similar to your ICP, that does wonders. So now we have an avatar and we've generated an image, right, of an avatar. What you want to do next here is you want to go into HeyGen, or do you want to go into VO3? I'm going to use HeyGen in this example. And what's good about HeyGen is that you can do bulk create. So if you want to create multiple variations of your avatar, you can go ahead and do it on Higgsfield and then throw it in here. So I'm going to do, for the sake of this video, I'm just going to do one image, and I'm going to put this one image in here. And now I'm going to copy the script that we've made earlier and put it in this. So now the avatar is going to be speaking this script that we've uploaded over here. And all I have to do now is click generate. So while it's generating, it's going to take a while. I would say at the start, it's going to take maybe 10 to 15 minutes. So I would wait. Boom. And now we have a full video that's generated and ready to go. So if you play this video right here.
The best way to get sustained energy without jitters after.
It's awesome. So this video right here was fully generated by AI, and you didn't have to do a single thing. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. So now you have this, and now with this video here, you can choose to either bring it to CapCut, or you can bring it to Opus Clips, where it can automatically edit. But for me, I want to make sure that we have more custom control over the video output. So I'm going to go to CapCut. I'm going to put the specific text. I'm going to put the specific subtitles, and then I'm going to export it for upload. Now, the next step here is distribution. In distribution, you want to make sure you have affiliates. If you have no affiliates, then I would say you be the first person. So you as the first person in the business, and let's say you don't have the capital to get on affiliates, or you don't have anyone to make, or to, you know, affiliates to post for you, or you don't have accounts to post for you. The best way is to apply for TikTok Shop, and the best way to get accounts for TikTok Shop is by getting one. So you can get an account by going to account suppliers like YTP is a very good example. And if you want access to YTP, you can click the link down below here, and it will take you directly to our Discord where you can get an account. So getting an account, and you can choose to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, however much accounts that you want, and those will all have TikTok Shop enabled, ready to go. Once you have that, you essentially have the distribution platform. And now you also have the content to post. So now I would have you create a full schedule just to post, where I would allocate maybe 2 to 3 hours of your day to post these content. Again, Agent can bulk generate. And by bulk generating, you have an influx of content, and now you yourself just have to post that content every single day. So if you're running 5 to 10 accounts, then I would have you post anywhere from five posts per day, and then you scale that up to anywhere from 10, 15, 20. Again, you need time for this, and you need to make sure that you do this every single day, because this compounds. And when you have the consistency and the accounts see that you're constantly posting in the same niche, targeting the right viewers, again, hitting the pain points because you already have the script and the foundational documents, it's going to push out your videos. And also it's going to make more people see your product, which leads to more sales. So if you followed all of these steps here, you would have already created your own system within your own business to distribute content at scale. Also, if your brand is already doing anywhere from 50 to 100K per month, and you don't have the time to do this yourself or have the right systems in place to do this, and you want to focus on scaling and working on the business rather than in it, we actually offer a fully done for you service where we'll essentially just do everything for you. We'll set up everything, and we'll do all the ideation, all the distribution at scale. We can help you post anywhere from 600 to 5,000 pieces of content per month, which is all proven to convert. From AI content, account management, even a proven funnel strategy we use to scale brands to 6 to 7 figures. So if you're interested, just click the first link in the description down below, and we're very excited to get on a call with you and see if this is something we can partner up and help you scale. Cheers, take care, and keep on creating.